This week we thought we'd highlight the importance of barrier trials and jump outs here, and obviously just the aid that we use of those before getting horses to the races. You know, this day and age, you know, they're such a vital tool that we do use, and obviously from the very early beginnings of their education, we like to give them a 400-metre dirt jump out here at Eagle Farm, which is only just their first experience sort of out of the barriers where we can really ask a little bit of an effort and teach them to sort of jump and feel the bridle. And then I like to progress and give them 2 trials before going to the races, and obviously all dependent on what stage of their career that they're at. Is whether, you know, we're using them more as an educational basis. On an example of that, a filly that we're highlighting this week, Twilight Vision. So last preparation, she went out to Deagon. She had a 650-metre unofficial jump out, and then progressed 2 weeks later to a 1,050-metre trial. So she was really good in her 650-metre jump out. She jumped, she led, and did that nice and comfortably. And just at her second one, we just wanted to try and teach her something, so we rode her a little bit quieter and just got her in behind the speed, and she was just a little bit green doing so. She was just a little bit new, travelled well whilst in behind, but struggled a little bit sort of cornering, and then picked up and was good through the line. That's why I pulled up and sent her to the paddock. And, you know, this preparation, she'll again have another 2 trials. So her first trial will just be an easier one that I mainly just use as sort of fitness. So we like to just see them jump, travel nice and comfortably, and keep them on the bridle sort of through their line. And then in 2 weeks' time, we give them a more serious hit out, where I do like to see them just come off the bridle a touch late. They need to gain a bit of fitness, and especially these younger horses where, again, using Twilight Vision as an example, she's a very forward filly that does everything so comfortably sort of through her track work. It's good before going to the races, just getting them off the bridle a touch, just so it's not too foreign when it does come to that stage, race day. So that'll be the plan for her, this preparation, and I think we'll see a much more forward product, just being able to get those 2 education trials into her last time in to see how much she progresses this preparation.